Hello everyone, so today's video is not just your ordinary one. We are doing episode 1 of our Sydney Discover restaurant series. Now as part of this series, we're basically going to be visiting small restaurants and we're going to bring to you some of Sydney's secret hidden gems. As part of this first episode, we're actually currently at Haymarket, which is considered Sydney's Chinatown. Now, we are excited because we are going to be taking you guys to Do Dee Paidang. So Do Dee Paidang is a Thai restaurant. They're known for their soup noodle dishes. Now we're super excited because their menu is really cool. Their soup noodle dishes, literally, they have a range of different spice levels. So you can go from level 1 all the way to, I think it's like a supernova, which is like super spicy, never tried. But before I get started, subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to us. And also click on the bell button to stay notified when we upload new videos. And also when we upload episode 2 of this series, which you do not want to miss. But without much further ado, let's make our way into Do Dee and fill these bellies up. Let's go. What does Do Dee Paidang mean?
It's actually like a franchise from Thailand, but Paidang means like red sign.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it's like Do Dee's just the name.
Yeah.
And red sign is, as you can see.
Yeah,
the
there's a lot of red in here. Yeah.
Do Dee Paidang, right? so that's kind of where it comes from.
Straight to the food, I guess. What would you highly recommend?
I always love just getting my Do Dee variety, which is just that bone. If you're a pork lover, this step is great. It's got salt pork, pepper pork ribs, and tom yum soup. The difference between us and every other Thai restaurant is that we specialize in just tom yum noodles.
Yeah.
Just noodles in general.
I was going to ask you as well if you've ever tried the supernova.
I've had staff members try the supernova level 7 and they had to go home.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There are people that order that on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. I'm happy at 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And we make our chili powder here.
Yeah.
With our blend of chili spices, which is why it's spicy.
Yeah.
Really spicy. The guys bake the chilies, fry the chilies,
Yeah.
and then we blend it up.
Oh wow, okay.
So that's why it's really spicy.
Yeah. And then in terms of like, I guess the Do Dee variety, what's kind of a very popular noodle that people
So I definitely, we're known for the fresh thin rice noodles.
Yep.
Egg noodles.
Yep.
Regular glass noodles. The Thai noodles are great. If you're a big fan of egg noodles,
Yep.
That's the instant noodle version.
Yeah. This is fried wonton, and I believe there's quail eggs inside. And then this is like our chili. Slather on with the chili. This is so good. You literally have to put the whole thing in your mouth though. But if not, you're gonna break the quail egg. The whole quail egg just like softly breaks in your mouth. And the wonton skin, it's fried, so good. And then this sauce complements it. It's so good. I highly recommend. This is pork neck skewers. This is going to be a first time, but I do want to try because apparently this is really popular and you can't go wrong with skewers as well, especially when you're going to try Asian cuisines as well. Oh, that sauce is so good. It's like you get a bit of that lemon, the lime to it, and a hint of like spice to it as well. It's really good. You know, sometimes when you have skewers, you're like tugging at the meat to get it off the stick. This is so easy. Their sauce is amazing, seriously. It just fell off. Now this one is like fermented, so it's a strong ginger smell there. It's got a very dry texture on the inside of the sausage, but you get a lot of that flavouring from the garlic and the ginger. It's definitely different. It has a bit of like a hint of like sourness to it. So we got it in a small, just so that we can finish the whole bowl. And then the next size up is a jumbo. So in this one here, you've got your pork, pork sausage, wonton, fried wonton crisp, quail egg, Chinese broccoli, and we got the fresh noodles as well. In terms of spice level, this is like half of a one, so half of a chili. So we're not expecting it to be super spicy. So they add lime, fresh lime to their dishes, and I think it just gives it such a fresh taste to it. And then the wonton crisp, like a bit of that crunch to the dish. So these noodles are like fresh thin rice noodles, and you have a variety of different noodles that you can pick. Now we ordered 2 drinks, the Thai milk tea, and this one's a coconut. And the reason why we have 2 drinks is Thai drinks and desserts tend to be quite sweet, so we wanted to balance it out, and so that's why we've got the coconut juice. Let's give it a bit of a mix. The thing I like about this one is it's not as sweet as some of the Thai milk teas I've had at other places, so it's quite refreshing. And of course, a sweeter drink, we've got to complement it, balance it out with a less sweet drink. Oh, it's refreshing. Now this dish here, we don't typically order. Apparently it's like a Thai laksa. This one is like a curry chicken noodle dish. So we've got, like, looking at it, it's got the egg noodles. It's like those Chinese egg noodles you see. There's a chicken bone here. Fried wonton seems to be a very common ingredient in a lot of the dishes. Let's squeeze the lemon on top. And then there's also a chili oil. I'm just gonna mix it all up because there's that curry at the base of this dish. It tastes very similar to a laksa, except with the lemon that you add into it, it adds that citrusy to it. This one's, they haven't packed too much coconut into it, which I quite like. So it makes it a little bit different to your standard like Malaysian laksa. And then there's chicken off the bone. Soft chicken meat falling off the bone is like perfect. This is fried bread with pandan custard. So sauce there. Ooh, it's still like freshly fried. The donut is so good. It's like fresh and very airy. Good dough. Good pandan essence in this. Our banana fritters. Eggy. So that's like egg and sugar. And they've just shredded it into pieces and then fried it. It's an added bonus onto the ice cream. I'd definitely say you can have banana fritters, the fried bananas on its own. But ice cream just adds like a whole new level to it. Makes it a little bit more refreshing. Much nicer to have. I'm trying this ice cream again because I just couldn't figure out what it was. But it's not nuts. I thought it was nuts, but it's actually chunks of actual coconut. So it's like a subtle coconut flavor to it. All the dishes we got, highly recommend. It's not something that we typically would order at a Thai restaurant. And today we got to really try these different dishes. But I've got to say, if you've never been to Do Dee, we highly recommend it. Their food is literally, everything is prepared in store. If you're going for cheap food, they cater for that. And they have a separate lunch menu as well. So they cater for lunch, dinner, midnight snack, everything. Their menu was, as you saw, there was so many things there. And so we definitely will be back to get more food because we've literally tried not even 10% of the menu. So also just want to say thank you to the owner Paul and his wife Mimi for organizing this session for us. But if you watched all the way here, thank you so much. Do subscribe to the family if you haven't already done so, and also bell button to stay notified because episode 2 will be out very soon, and also so you stay notified when we upload new videos. So yeah, but now we're gonna have to walk off this food. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.